We are starting once again, students. My screen is shared with you guys. Mic is unmuted. Recording is started. And now we are going to study a feature that is file for files and folders in the SharePoint. That SharePoint system can alert me, can send an email to me whenever the file is changed or a new file is added or a file is deleted. That is also really good aspect. But of course, we will use it as our requirements. If we have a couple of things every day like this, we can get maybe right away an alert, or if something is really important, we can save it as, keep it as every day, every time whenever it's done, or we can set it every day, or we can set it weekly. I will show you how we do that. Here is our library. This was versioning history. For example, for our, I will show you once again. This is our site. I just close this tab. And on this site, we go to Documents Library. And in the Documents Library, I want to set if somebody deletes or adds or changes anything, then I should be notified. Let's assume this is our really important document folder. But we have given permission to students, to other colleagues to do these things. Or even I do myself, it will generate an email to my email. Let's see how we can test it. First of all, how we will set it. If we go to see the main menu for this one, options, here is alert me. Alert in this documents folder, alert me, manage my alerts also. So first of all, we create an alert me. One alert will be created for enter the title for this alert, documents. I can change the alert, alert to notify me about any changes in the documents folder. I just write 01 at the end. If I create one more, then we will see. Okay, so this will be the title of the alert. Okay, users, I have created a system already have set here MS, like this is my name. It will be your, you can add also here like this. For example, I want to send an email to also our global user one, or anyone, any user that we like. It's not that I'm always using global admin one. We can, any user that we want to send, the email will be sent. So I just write Muhammad, and this time we select all of three. And system will send the alerts to all those three. This is global admin. Why I don't see global admin one. If we click here a group, the whole group will receive the alert also. But let me assume any, just we are checking the functionality. So at least I will check for my email that is open, and actually for global one the email was open, so we can, so I was always using global one. Okay, I just leave it and also add global one. Now I see global one also. Okay, so now the email will go to three email addresses. Good. Delivery method, email. Text is not yet clickable. Last year it was also not clickable. And we can see this email will be used, send email alerts by. So email, and it will come from this one. Change types, all changes. We can select new added items also. We can existing items modify. We can deleted items, or we can click all changes. We just leave it all changes. Send me an alert when anything changes right away, or someone else changes the document, or someone else changes document created by me, or someone else changes the document last modified by me. We can do just all changes, but we can fine tune if we like. Send notification immediately or daily or weekly. Like we can here select also time, date and time. If we click, uh, if we say daily, it will be time. If we say weekly, it will be date, day and time both. But we say immediately to test it. These are all the settings. Here are all the settings that we can set for one alert. We click OK. So one alert will be, one alert is created. And if we go once again on this one, now we can manage my alerts. We go to alerts page and see all of my alerts if we have created more than one. So here we see two because one I have created before just to test the functionality for this site. Of course, here we will see only alerts for this site. I have a couple of sites that I have shown you. You guys also probably have created more than one site. Here we can add one alert on this page also, and we can of course delete the selected alerts. Of course, we can change also if we click on this one. This is right away the created now. You remember the 01 I added. So I can click on this and we can change the settings also. I click OK and we go back on this page. This is our alerts for this site. Okay, I leave it here. Maybe I need the picture. On this document library, now we want to test it. If I change something myself, what happens? And if somebody else changes anything, what happens? What I do, delete a file or change a file or add a new file, whatever we like. We know this is a copy of our one of the file. This file, this is the copy of the file. Okay, we delete this file. Then we will see what happens. Right click and somewhere there will be move to, there is delete also. So we click delete, see what happens. There is a, we will see, delete. Are you sure you want to send this item to the site recycle bin? There is a recycle bin also. We can delete and then we can restore if we like really. So we delete this file. Our purpose was to see if something happens. An email should come to me to tell that one item is deleted. But if it happened or not, we go to our email system and we see. Okay, this was my home page. On this Outlook, we see all our emails. I start Outlook and see this is showing what is the last one. Alert, notify me about the changes 01 has successfully been added. Okay, the alert has been added. We got the email. But let's see if the email comes really, because I have deleted one file and that was the thing that we want to do. Here the alert was saved and we see if it comes. I just refresh the page. It should come already, but it's not yet here. Okay, maybe in a minute it will come. Meanwhile, I just recheck everything. This alert says send me alert by this email and my alert for this site and all changes, and send me an alert when anything changes, send notification immediately. It should come anyway already, but it's not coming. We will see if this is set for my folder. Okay, I go to my documents folder. This is my documents folder. A1 site by Muhammad for week 4. And I was going here to the alerts and see manage my alerts. If I'm going from this site, it should be for this site. Okay. And yeah, this email. And this is also my email. So the email should come. Oh, see, the email is here. It arrived already. It says username 101 CSV file has been deleted. The system says at 2:37, but somehow this is the time for the Microsoft Outlook server from where the email is created. But it says when it was deleted. See, MS has deleted at 1st of February 9:36. See, 9:39. So this date is correct, that when this file was deleted. Here we can do also view documents, modify my alert settings. It's a really powerful system. So if I click on modify my alert settings, it will take me there. Or if I click my view documents, it will take to my documents library. See, that library is opened once again. If I click on modify my alert settings, a new page started with the same alerts that I have created. See, it was on this tab, but now new tab also shows me the same. Okay, so our required email has came. So now we know that our alerts are working. We just close this one. Started from this folder document library, that if I delete one thing, system will alert me. I have created an alert that is, this was the alert. I just closed this one. Alert says that if anything happens, delete, edit, or add new document into that library, system will notify me. Actually, it will notify 3 people. Let's see if the other people got also the notification. In this window, that is Firefox window, I have this user, Muhammad Global Admin 1. We see which pages are open for Muhammad. We want to see the email. It is not yet open. I will click on Outlook. So email for Muhammad Global Admin 1 will be opened, and we will see if there is alert. Alert to notify me about, see that this file has been deleted. And this is the document folder 01. Remember, this was the name. Alert to notify me about any changes in the documents folder 01. And username 101.csv has been deleted. Okay, so this guy also got this notification. Remember, we added 3 people to get notification. Third will also get. If we log in with that name and we go to his email, that will be also, we will see the file is there. 2 we have confirmed. Now we want to confirm another thing, that if this guy has to delete, has the permissions to delete or add or modify, if he will do that, what will happen? Notification will come to me or not? This is one of his new sites. I just close it. This is the same library. See here, now 101 is not there and 101 is there. This is the name. This is the document folder. We gave him the permission to edit things into this folder. So I go to this folder, I create another document, or what I do, I just delete another file. Delete another file, or what I can do. Yeah, I have 2 copies. One is CSV and one is 05 XLS. So I go ahead and delete this one and see what happens. The notification come to me or it does not. Let's see. Delete. Remember, username 05 CSV. I'm going to delete it. Delete it? Yes. It will go to recycle bin. Anyway, if we want, we can retrieve it. But now it is deleted. First of all, I go back and see if it is deleted actually for myself also or not. This is my document library. See, the 05 CSV file is gone. It's not here anymore. And if we see in the, somewhere here is recycle bin for the documents. Somewhere there, we can see later. But anyway, first of all, we want to test that if email arrived or not. I have just closed I will once again open the Outlook. Somebody else, another user, deleted one file from my folder, and I want to see if the email came or not. Up to now, it has not arrived. The file was, oh, it just came right now. See here, alert to notify me about. Yeah, so this one has arrived. Usernames 05.csv has been deleted by who? By Muhammad Global Admin 1. On 2nd of February at 9:43, he has deleted this file. Modify the alert or view the document library. So the alert works nicely. Okay. So we have completed this topic. Let's see if there are any more pages into this topic. And we will create a picture also to show this functionality that we have created an alert and the alert is working. Picture 4, alert email was received when a file was deleted. We will take a picture of this file, this page, and add into our assignment file. I will just duplicate this file and right here, example of another example of picture 4, and I will update that file. I delete this one and no, I don't want to delete this one. I just want to go back here and take this picture and save over there. And just I click send it to back. Nicely we can see this is my name and alert email was received when a file was deleted. We show this functionality. And what is the next? Next we have properties, and in the more properties we see some more topics. These properties are related with the files and the folders. If we start from a file, we can see, and then we can go to versions, files and for PowerPoint. So, sorry, not PowerPoint, SharePoint. Properties, files and folders in SharePoint. This is probably continuation of the versions. No, there's another thing. Workflow. Workflow is deprecated and is added into the from Microsoft. Microsoft is not showing any more workflows here, is not supporting workflows here, but it's supporting workflows inside the, remember that power flows that we were using already. So this is in power flow. If we go here, actually we were completing all the things that we can do in a library. I just close this one. And this is my document library. If I right click on a document, there are many things and there are more, and there are workflows that we have done already. It's deprecated here, but it's see, it will be available there where we have checked already in our power flows, power automate flows. So the document library has more functions. We were looking at that what we have covered already. We can open, we can preview, we can share, we have done already. Copy, link, share, we know. Just it will be link that other we can send to other people and with different conditions. We have done already that. They can then share our document. Manage access, we have done this, but quickly. And download, of course, delete, we know. Automate, we have done already, we have created. Automate flows, rename is, we know all. Pin to top, that is, that file will be always on the top. Move to, we can move into a folder if we have different folder. Copy to, we can copy to. Version history, we have seen already. Alert me, we have seen already. More, we have seen, we have properties and we have workflows. And we have compliance details also. We have checkout, check-in. These things we will also these are very helpful things, but we have to complete quickly because we have only 10 minutes left for our class. So we see what next we will do. Workflows are replicated, we have seen already. And compliance, what we do in the compliance. In the compliance details, we can see the compliance details. If we go there, right click, more properties, compliance, there another compliance details. This item is not subject to a retention policy. Retention policy, we will create retention policies that will show us that how we can keep documents for how long time, and that should be done actually for each document with new rules and regulations that how long we should keep our data, because it's our requirements. How long we want to keep, we will set ourselves how long we will keep. But of course, then it's one part of the compliance. And compliance is altogether, we have a full page for the compliance. If we click on here, like in the admin center, compliance, then compliance will come and we can see it, the full details. But we will discuss it a little later because this is a long topic. We can check out here, we can see here, but we will explore it later. Here, check in and check out, we can quickly go through this one. This is just like to lock a file for editing. And when I check out one file, that is like taking out a book from library, then others cannot read it. But here what happens, if I check out one file, it is clicked, it is marked that it is checked out by this user, then other users cannot change it until I check it in back. So that is also a little helpful aspect, and it's not very complicated. We can just go to any file and then we can check it out and see the others will not be able to work on it. Like remember this name, test document, this was for PowerFlow. I just checked this user number, usernames 10 XLS, remember XLS, okay? So I go here and go to more and go to check out. Now this file is checked out with me. Now we see a red arrow on this one. If I go to another user that we have already logged in, it has yet number 10 file, XLS 10 number file. It doesn't show yet checked out. I just refresh this page and see what happens. See, now this shows the checkout sign. It's checked out already. If I try to click it and want to edit it, the system will show you cannot edit it because this is checked out already. Viewing is okay. But if I click on editing, what it will show? See, someone else has this workbook checked out. And this one is currently checked out by someone else. You cannot make changes until this file is checked back in. Okay. So continue reading. Okay. So, then how this checkout works. If I will go back and check it in, then it will be available again to this user or all other users, whoever like to check, who other like to make any changes. Message like this, or as I have shown you, will come. If we have somebody has checked out, we can see the list of the checked out also, that who has checked out, which items, and we can then check in also. When we finish editing, we can check in and our changes will come back to the file. But if we don't want to change our changes, we decide, oh, no, I have made some mistake. Then we can discard checkout. So discard checkout will discard my changes and the original file will be there. So see, discard checkout, we can do that also. Then all my changes will not be saved to the actual document. So discard checkout, we can select it and then changes will be discarded, will not be saved back. And when the document is already discard the changes, and it will be checked in automatically, and then others can take that for changes. More work on the sides. We have a lot of more work, and see what we can do in 5 more minutes. And remaining things I will complete myself, and then students can see it. The Excel file, sorry, the PowerPoint file will be there, and the the slides, of course, this PowerPoint file will be there. I will modify it and submit it once again on our Blackboard site, and the recorded videos will be there, and you guys can see them and complete the assignment. These are easy steps, not very complicated. In detail, I will show you what to do, and then you guys have complete uh, 10 pages, please, just 10 pictures for the assignment for today, the fourth assignment. We have completed whatever we got the time, then the rest I just record. The students can stay with me if they have time. If not, then they can watch the video later. But you guys have to complete 10 pages, please. I will show you in my video how to complete that 10 pages, and also I will show you the numbers at which pages, which sites we have to make the pictures. All the 10 pictures will be there. Give me like an hour or two, and after that I will upload the new version, and then you can start working on your assignment. Last date to submit will be Saturday midnight, end of the day, and then I will start checking, marking your assignment. And this will be called as assignment for week number 4. So what we are doing now, we can edit the sites, any sites that we create, we can edit very easily in this system. SharePoint has very powerful editor and very convenient. And I will just show you a couple of things that we can edit with the sites. Like we change this picture, we can add new pictures, we can add web parts, we can actually add so many things. So this is the feature of editing the sites. I will go to the sites and show you. This is another user. This is my user. I will just close this tab and show you once again. This is my home page. I go to admins. Oh, sorry, this was email. I just close it. These are admin pages, Microsoft 365 admin. And next, I have not yet opened SharePoint admin. And from SharePoint admin, we go to active sites. I'm showing you again and again, so students have don't lost the clue that where we are working. This is our first site. I just have given the name deliberately to A1 site by Muhammad for week 4. So this will be on the top during my lecture. And I click on this site address, and then I reach to the home page. How we edit it, you probably have noticed that this picture, all these pictures have been changed. It's so easy. We go to edit, and this is in front of us. We click on it, icon comes, we change it. Here the titles, how the tiles will appear. We click on once again, and here we edit, and especially this tile will be edited. We can change here whatever we like to write. For example, I just write here anything that I want to write, Hamad, and my name will appear over there right away. We can change the background image. See here, custom image. We can keep color also, or we can put a new image also. Change image. We come here, some images are already here that I have used before, or I can click on web search. I can click on stock images, OneDrive, site, upload from my computer, from the link, wheresoever. Web is easy. I go to web search, and I just click on, like for example, scenery, technology. These are predefined already. So we can select scenery. This is just an example how we change the picture. Click on any picture, and it will go there, insert the picture, and it will soon be changed. You'll see new picture is here. A new title is also changed here. So this was one change that we can do. And other change is we can write here, add a news post, or we can add a web part here. We can add document library. We can add many other things. This is our home page, and how we can change any page. This is home page, no problem. We can change any page. This plus means add a new section. This plus also means add a new section. So we add a section. How we want to see it? Let's click here. We want to see our next section like this. Just one column, add news or whatever we want to add. But let me do once again. I don't want to add news. Sorry, this was previous that is probably edited. Anyway, I can republish. Then this change will take effect for all my users. I want to add a section, and I click on this one, add a section. And what I want to add, no, sorry, this is adding a part into the same section. Here I add the section, add a new section, just like this. Section is here. If I want to give this look, okay, this look is here, and what I want to add here, just click on the plus sign. Word clock is easy thing to add, or weather, or group calendar, or quick links, or many other things that are here. So many things. A YouTube video. You can add a document library, file viewer, recent documents, saved for later, whatsoever, Twitter, Yammer conversations, countdown timer, organization chart, you name it, and these things are here. And easy things, I'm just selecting. Okay, let's select word clock. Here we can add the location. First of all, I add Toronto, Ontario is here. I add anyone, Vancouver, British Columbia is added here. Anyone, like in anything, name a city, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Oh, this is another one, but any city. Okay, so this is the word clock. If I republish it, it will be available for all my viewers. I just republish it and see what happens. It says published. Now I go back to my other user, this one, and see if he see the new look of my site. This is the site. I click on this one and see what happens. See the new picture, new word clock is here. I change the color is here. So this is changed right away. So let me see if we can make the picture of this one. Yes, number 5 picture is, my name is included in my site title just to show that my site page has been changed with a new picture and my name. So I go here. I will better go into my, if your name is here, you can go to any username like this. If your name is not here, then you go to your own username. So you can see here, and you will show me that you have changed something. Just add a word clock here, and you can take a picture like this. This is our next picture for our assignment, picture number 5. I just go there, duplicate the slide, remove the old picture, put the new picture, send it to back, and we can show our other notes also. Site is added, and my name is here. My name is included in my site title. So this will be our picture number 5. This is just another example. Another example of picture 5. 150 slides are done. I will just save here, and it's 10:03. So if students want to go, it's okay. If they want to stay, is fine. I will just continue this class recording, and then later they can see the updated slides file, and they can also get the recordings. Now I will upload the recordings to the YouTube channel, and then you guys will have the link to those channels, and then you can see it conveniently anytime, whenever you like. Give me a couple of hours, maybe an hour or two, to complete the class, all the slides, and then at least with the 10 pictures, and then you guys can read the PowerPoint file, see the PowerPoint file, and also see the videos and complete the assignment for week number 4. And then I will, the link is already there, so you can submit that into the folder. I will show you. It's in my Blackboard. When you will see the Blackboard, you will see a link like this, week number 4. And in this week, this is title. Then you have Cisco WebEx meeting. This was for today. And you will have PowerPoint slides. Right now, it's the A version. Then you will see a B version later. Take that one. Or any newer version, newest version, that will be here. And classroom virtual meeting videos, that will be a YouTube channel. It will look like this. I just show you. But these are the previous, means the last week. I will upload also for this week all the recording files. Then you can see the files from here. And please submit in this document, and you will have till Saturday midnight, end of the day. Officially end of the day, midnight. Okay, so I will just continue with the remaining of the PowerPoint slides. And still everything is fine. Recording is only 37 minutes. I will continue a little bit more and then make another file. Mic is working, sharing is working. Okay, so what other aspects we can complete? This was how we edit the sites, and we have seen just very simple steps, but very quick and easy steps, that how we can change the picture, change the title, and how we can add a word clock. We can add so many things here into our sites, and it's really powerful. We can add news, we can add new pages altogether for the news or for anything that we like to add. And we can add events calendar, live event calendar. When we create event, it will be changed here. Recent documents, see, it's already here, recent documents. Remember, we were working on this site. We were working on XLS 10, usernames 10. We touched this one, it's here already. And remember, whatever we are working, that also comes in the recent documents into our site. So it's also very powerful and helpful. And let me show you some more aspects of the SharePoint sites, that what else we can change. It's not, of course, everything that we can change, but let's see which other functions we have selected here. I have selected here. If we go to our site and there are pages, we call them pages or site pages, and we can edit them. We can do a lot of things with those. I will show you. We can add a new page. How we will add that new page, I will show you. This is our file, our site, and which pages are now in this site? Home, documents, document folder, actually, documents library. If we go to documents library, it shows us like this. Pages. In the pages, we have these things. We can create new page. We can create, when we click here, there is new site page, and we can create a link also here. Okay, so if we create a new page and we click on site page, we will see a new page, and we can edit it just like the home page we have added. Let's see, we give it a new name, new page. For my site, this is showing that who have created it. Global admin 1, sorry, where I was. Oh. Yeah, I was logged in this site as a global admin 1, so I'm creating a new page on this one. It's not bad, just I want to show you what we can do with the new pages. So it's also good. So he can add a page because we have given him the rights to do things in this site. So he's going to create one page. So here the background picture is possible to change just like before. As I have shown you, change the image, click here, the same thing comes back. Any image that we have used already or the new image as I have shown you, we can set here. For example, let's set this image as a background for this page. Not that looks very nice because the image was smaller and this page is like the paragraph is the column is wider, so it not looks very nicely. But just showing you that how we can change it. We can change it more, like it's not necessary we just put the image. If we go to the image, we can do more things also. There is edit also. When we edit, it's not necessary that we keep the image. We can keep it plain. We can keep it color block also. And we can keep it overlap also. Like for example, okay, color block. So we just give as a color block like this one. See, it looks better. So now we can save it or we can do more things. If we like alignment, show publish date is not on, we can turn show publish date also. Publish date when it was published. Alternative text, if the image is not available, what will show here? We can write anything that we like. New page for my site, and we just save it and it will be saved actually automatically. We just publish it that my other users can see it when I publish it. It is just right now edited, saved, and system has automatically added this thing. You may also be interested in. So it's on. So system will show these things. Comments will be also. We can just add another web part, text, image, quick links, news, people, text and media, contents, intent button, divider, hero, image, image gallery, link, anything, so many things. Like, let me just use an example from YouTube. Or what else? Countdown timer. Let's start a countdown timer over there to be set at the anything. Let's say on the midterm exam, and the midterm is coming. Add a title. We say in the title, midterm exam test is approaching. Not so close, but it's approaching. I'm just giving you an example, students. If there is a mistake in the time and date, please don't mind. This is just the example. Midterm exam test is let me just write something else. Some student may not be taking it serious. I write our next week class class 5, lecture 5 will start in like this days, this hours and minutes. Add a description, same thing, and I have to change this is description, then how I can change the days and minutes and hours. There must be some way. Okay, I have changed the title, description, and I don't want to publish it right away. I want to edit the web part. Okay, here, date and time, when my event will happen. Next Tuesday will be 8th of February, and the time will be 6 p.m. when our class will start. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Display timer as days, hours, minutes, seconds. Seconds may be not important, but it's good. It looks like something is happening. Seconds are counting down also. So call to action. What will happen? Like email or something. Call to action link. Okay, we just can close it. And background image or color or anything that we can add. Expand panel to show the video that. So we can add a picture from the web. Meetings or classrooms or conferences or any background that you like. Okay, classrooms. So our next classroom meeting, it's anyway virtual meeting, but we can just add a picture of the classroom. We can add this picture. Let's see. Just an example. It's a little too dot, but it's okay. So 6 days, 19 hours, 42 minutes. So this is just another web part that we can add. Okay, so here we can edit it, add the details. If you come here, we can close it. If we click on add the details, it will show once again. Here what we can do, overlay opacity. Yeah, this is for the picture because we have added a picture. So it's showing the opacity. So overlay color white or overlay color black. And opacity, we can reduce it. See what happens. Semi-transparent color overlay is added to the help with text legibility. Semi-transparent, 25%. What will happen? We will just refresh and see. Oh, sorry. Refresh will remove the changes. Stay on the page. See, there are so many good features that it has. Still open. You are sure you want to leave this page? No, I'm not sure to leave this page. I just wanted to test something, but it's okay. So what I want to do, how this will be saved? There is no save button. It's just save as draft. We can do that, or we can right away publish it. There is another aspect after publishing. I will show you that also. But we can publish it. That's it. It will be saved. Publish. It's publishing already. Yes, add the page to navigation. That's really good thing. System asks us, or otherwise, how we can do ourselves the navigation. We can do from here also. We copy the address and added the navigation and add a new link, this link over there. But it's convenient. System is doing everything for us. Add page to navigation. Good. Go ahead. page to navigation. So the page is added into the navigation and also published. Let me just close this one, refresh everything, and show how I will see it. This page was added by one of my colleagues. We know Mohammed Global Admin 1. This is another aspect that we are learning. That in the website, this is a collaboration that more than one users can edit the site, can add the pages, and we all will be seeing the changes. So this is Firefox. I just minimize it, go to my own site. This is here, and see if it is already there, or maybe I need to refresh and it will be there. We have added into the navigation. We should see it here if it's already there. What was the title? If I don't see there, I can refresh. New page to test, new page to test, new page for my site. See, this was the title for our new page that was created by one of our colleagues. I click on this one and we see the page. Yes, see, this was the page. See, it is published on this date by Mohammed Global Admin. And this is, see, the countdown timer. Our next week class, lecture 5, will start in, so you see everything same over there. And now the comments are also there. Add a comment. We can add a comment also here. Nice job, Muhammad. We can post the comment. Okay. Then we can go back and see if global admin wants to add any comments to this page and see what happens. We go there and comments, add a comment. This page also has a countdown timer. Just information. Host. So it's here by global admin. And when I go back to my site, my view, I will see if there is a comment or not. Maybe I need to refresh. If I refresh, see now there are 2 comments. And if I go back to Muhammad admin's page, there is only still 1 comment, but if I refresh, he will also get the comment that I have written. See, both comments are here for him. Okay, so we have seen another web part that is countdown timer, how it works and how we can add it into our websites. Sorry, these are not websites, these are our SharePoint sites, because websites generally are global and everyone can see them, but these sites are special that only our own colleagues into our organization can see those, or if we give special permissions to the guests to get guests, they can see that or manipulate that. Okay, so I right click on this one, sorry, I minimize on that one, and we see what other aspects we can test. So here we tested how we can add a new page and how we can add different web parts onto new page, and we just make a picture of our new page and save it here that a new page is added into my SharePoint site. For the new page, I will just duplicate this slide and remove this one and provide the new example. And I look, example of picture 6, and I will provide the picture for the new page from here or from Muhammad's view. But anyway, new page is added. See, here we see name of Muhammad global admin, but here is my name. So we can show both names here. And this is a new page on my site. Control C. And here, Control V. Resize it nicely and send it to back so we can see our other hints. This is my name and a new page is added in my SharePoint site. So this will be our picture number 6. And next aspect, edit the site. And what we can do more with editing our sites, we are working on our sites. We can create a link also. We like to create page. We can create a page. If we just like to add a link, we can add a link to our pages library also. Link to any page that we want to link. How we will create that? It's easy, simple. We go to our site. Now I'm doing it myself this time. This is my user. And in this one, on this new page, or onto my home page, that I go to my documents. Into that one, let's see if I can create a link. Yes, here we can also create a link. And into our site pages, here we can also create a link. Wherever we like, we can create a link. Let's create a link in site pages. Here, create a link. And we can link to any of our documents that we have used before. Then a link will be created to that document, and document will not be directly here, but the link will be created to that document. Which document we like to? Here we have already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 documents. But here we have lot more documents. Let me see. Yeah, sorry. Those are site pages. These are site pages and these are documents. So either we can write a link to our documents, or we can just make a link to enter the link to the web page or file. Let me write a link. George Brown .ca. Okay, just a link, georgebrown.ca, and the file name will be also georgebrown.ca. Create it. See what happens. Actually, it's not a file, it's a URL, so it's .url. So it's this one. If we click on it, let's see what happens. It opens georgebrown.ca. So the new link is created. It's easy and helpful. If we want to link to a site or a page or a document, we can create that link here. Just like this, just like this. We have completed these pages. Published link is published link is accessed through the line of the view link. Yes. When we click on the new link, it will reach over there. We have more aspects also if we like to. All these things are there. Okay, so this was links. Now we add the links. Now that's it. Next, we I'm planning to show you guys about the Power Apps. There are Power Apps and there were Power Flows, just a little bit different, not too much different. But Power Apps usually are related that what we want to do just as a standalone process. Of course, we can link it to everywhere. And Power Flows are more geared toward the processes that we want to automate. But anyway, I'll show you about the Power Apps now before we have discussed Power Flows. So I was planning to explore Power Apps with you guys. System has given many examples. You guys can explore it. This is so vast topic that there are big discussions and videos and sites on the Power Apps. People are making so many channels on Power Apps. If we go to YouTube, you can see that how popular is this one. We are just touching the tip of the iceberg. And how we start that, I will show that. We go to our document library or our site pages, and there we will see Power Apps. We just click on it, see all apps, or customized forms, another thing we will discuss sometime later, explore it later. So this is our site pages, and here we should have Automate, Power Automate, and Power Apps also will be somewhere there. No, this is, we don't have yet there. Yeah, see here, if we click on the library, main empty space of the page, so it means we want to do functions with the library itself, not a file. Before, probably I have clicked on a file. So Power Apps, click on Power Apps, see all apps, click on it, a new page will be open. This is actually the admin page for Power Apps, and it shows like this: home, learn, apps, create, all these things. So when we go to this app, already I have created app 1, Excel data 1. I can show you that one also, but I can show you how to create a new one with the help of the existing templates. That is very easy, convenient. A beautiful little app will be created, and you can do a lot of things with that, customize it and publish it. And you can access it from anywhere, from any device. So at the home, we can see here, build business apps fast, no code or low code, the terminology that I want to introduce to you guys. You probably know it already, that we don't need any coding for these things to create. We have so many templates, almost just very little coding. So we can start from blank, Dataverse, SharePoint, Excel, SQL. I just take an example from SQL, start from an Excel file to create a 3-screen app. So we can select this one, and our app starting wizard will start. It will ask us, where is your data? Where you have your Excel file? And I have selected this Excel file because we have this one into our library. And especially why? Because when I click this file, system will try to find a table inside the file. If you don't have a table, you have to create. Here you will see a message that there is no table. Let me see if I refresh, if I have any other Excel files into the library. Which library actually? These are two connections. They will connect to somewhere. I have first connection already created. Before, remember, we created these connections. Actually, we created more, but these two are here accessible, that OneDrive for Business. And in my OneDrive for Business, I have uploaded this file already. I can show you to upload one more file, and that will also come here. Then I can show you more aspects. If I go to my home page, I go to my OneDrive, and here you can see I have one XLS file, one is actually CSV, the same file. I upload one more, file number 10, from where I want to load to my OneDrive. I want to upload from my computer or from my site. Let me add from my computer quick. Okay, how we can upload file, and in my computer I know I have a 10 also, but 10 is already too much changed on my other websites. It's okay. We are just testing different. One of them has 30 users, but name is still 10. No problem. I just open it, and it will be uploaded over there as a CSV file. Then I will convert it to XLS file. This is my new file. I want to change it to XLS file just to start my one of the Power apps. So I click on it. It will be opened here. I want to edit it, and system will change it automatically to XLS file. Editing will convert. Yes, I say yes. So this is converted to XLS, but I will show you one more aspect. Oh, sorry, it needs a label also. I will give a label. Okay. And now I can edit this file, but right now I just save it. It is saved already. I just close this window. And here the file, we have two files now, CSV, and we have XLSX file. I want to access this file from my Power Apps here. When I refresh it, web read will come here. Reload, yes, reload. Yeah, this connection is connecting to my OneDrive. There we have this file. See, now it's here. Let me click this one and see what happens. See, there is no table in this file. Okay, no problem. What I want to do, I go back here, open this file, create a table into this one. It's easy. I will show you how. I have opened it. Select all the data that we have here. Just change it into a table. How we do that? We insert, click on insert. There is a table. Click on table. And see, my table has headers. Yes, my table is from A1 to F11. A1 to F11, yes. Okay. Now this is created, saved as a table. A table is created inside my Excel file. I just close it. It's saved already. It will be here, saved about a minute. Now it will show about a second. In a couple of seconds. If not, no problem. We go there, back to, see, a few seconds before it's updated. We go back here. We don't need to refresh because it will verbally access after we click it. See what happens now. No, it is still not updated here. I will just refresh the page and see what happens. It will reload the file link again. Now I click again, and I click again on my file. It still says Excel data doesn't have a table. Let me just go back and see why it's not updated. I will just click on Excel file. Sorry, I think so. Yeah, the table is there. Then why not? I just close it and refresh the page. So this file was edited about a minute ago. I can click it once again, see if it has table. Yes, it has a table. I just close it and I go back to my Power Apps. I refresh the page here. We have here also refresh page. Okay, I click on my connection to my OneDrive for Business. And I click once again on usernames 10, see what happens now. It's the same thing. About connecting apps to Excel data, there is no table, no problem. The system is not getting somehow the information. I'll click on my previous username 5s and it has actually one table. The table was there, but I don't know why the system is not accessing yet. It's okay. I have another file that has tables. One table. It's a similar thing that I have done in file number 5. I can show you. If I click on 5.xls, I can show you similar thing. See, there is a table and the system is accessing it successfully. So I'm just using the 5. Sometimes web things take time to update. A little ironic. But okay, now I click the table 1 and we can connect to table 1 and see what happens, how our new app will be. System is trying to load the data from the app and the full app will be created for us very beautifully and very nicely. I will show you just to change a couple of things just to show that how that works. Welcome to Power App Studio. Start customize your app or preview your app. See preview of this app. Okay, we see preview right now and it's already done so many things. F5, we click F5 to see the preview. See, this is my new app. If I have a phone, it will show nicely like this. This is my Explorer. This is my first data. Remember, there were these things, department 1, user first name, user last name, all these things. It's not really everything has done. If we do a little more customization, that would be more nicer. But anyway, I am showing you the preview. I will just change a couple of things and then I will show you once again. Right now, this is the first page. We can click on this arrow. We'll go to second page. We can click on edit. We'll go to third page and we can tick. It will be saved. We can tick cross. It will be not saved. And we'll go to back and come to the first page. It has refresh list. It has sort list in alphabetical order. And we can just close this one and go back and edit a little bit. Leave the page. Yes, leave the page. Sorry, I have closed the page altogether. I was thinking that is a new page. No problem. We can start the page once again. How? Power Apps somewhere will be here. All the apps, Power Automate, Power Business, Power Apps. So where are my apps? There is the app that I have already created. But it says, make your job easier, build custom apps in less than a day. Next, just we see a demonstration a little bit. Do more with less, automate routine tasks and predict new opportunities with artificial intelligence. We have not explored yet. And with your own data, yes, this we were doing. We got data from Excel and we want to make an app depending at that data. Let's go. Here we selected from this one. This is our home page. We can click on learn. We can learn so many things here and we can click on apps. Here is whatever we have already created. Where is my app that I have created already? Probably that was not saved. Is it that? Maybe I refresh. It was not saved. That was actually not too long. I can just go ahead once again and show you. Create from Excel. Click on our link. Now maybe we can try. See, now it got the table. This is from usernames 10 and connect. See what happens. It's connecting. loading the data, loading the files. See beautiful animation, and everything is here. We can preview the app or we can just skip it. We have preview already. Now we can find help and we can do many more things quickly. I'll show you. I'm just showing you that how we can modify this app. First of all, a really quick thing I will show you to make it a little more beautiful. We can add a beautiful background color to our all three pages. This page, I go to its properties, see the properties, advanced properties, ideas. There are usually sometimes ideas available. In advance, we have properties. I will click on background. So then we will see some background properties. There is a background image, but I want to add background color. So I write color. See what colors are coming. Loading snipper color. No, not this one. Properties. Where we should have. Oh, background image. Yeah. And image position. No, not this one. But we can fill background also. Add an image. No, not an image. Color. Yeah. See here. So this is my browse screen one. So I give it a different color. Let me give this color or any color that you like. One color for this page. Go to the next page. Another color. And go to the third page. Color. So easily we'll be able to distinguish that these are our different pages. Of course, just showing you the abilities of this system, and there are much more. Of course, color is not really something so powerful. First of all, just we are doing these things quickly. Color is changed. Now I want to change the title. See, table one, table one, table one, all the time table one. No. Browse screen one. I want to give that name. Here. This is actually label of app name one. So I'm giving it a name, browse screen one. How we can change it. Browse table one. Okay, so this is the first page. Now we go to next page, detail screen. You can write anything. I write detail screen one for table one. Okay, let me make it a little shorter. Detail screen table one or detail screen one table one. This can still fit into. Okay, next one, edit screen table one. Edit screen one table one. Okay. And where is the save? I believe everything is saved right away into the cloud. Okay, so we have components in all three pages. We can change all the components individually also. I just changed the main page. Three things I have changed. Now I'll show you once again, and I believe you will like it. It's much better than before. How we test how our app will look like. Just click on the preview or F5. It's just like an executing code. Okay, so this is edit screen one. I was already there. So the system has just started from there. I'll go back. Oh my God, it's saved or not? I have to see once again. Okay, I cannot go back. My Power Apps. I'm afraid to go back to home page or apps page. It's not saved or it's saved. But the main thing was to show you the functionality, how it's created and how it's edited and how it works. Just the final thing I wanted to show you how it works, how it can access the data and change the data, save the data. But I lost that probably or not. Let me go to the apps and see what is there. My apps are not there. Let me click on all apps. Maybe I'm able to see my apps. Where it reached. This is something else. All apps from the Office 365. I was thinking, oh, my apps. Maybe I can see here. My apps. Only one app comes. I have created 2 times, and I don't know, somewhere probably there was a save button and I have not clicked that. My goodness. Okay, let me see if there is any organization apps. There is only one. These are actually flows. Yeah, we have already discussed that. Models, solutions. I'm just trying to find if my app was there that I have created and modified a little bit. Home page, nothing there. Okay, guys, now I just showed you the one remaining thing, how the data is accessed. I already have created one app. I have created one 2 times, but I was not able to save it. Maybe it's here. No, not here. It's preview library actually. I'm really sorry about that, where my app is gone. But thank God I have created one previously and I can show you. It's similar thing. And just I want to show you that how the data works. See, looks similar. And this is my browser screen. So it means I can go to my record 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are different records. Actually, those were into my, remember, the Excel file. I'll show you a very interesting thing. If we add a record here, this will go back into my file that was our starting file. My files are here. I can show you XLS05 how many records are there. See, this record was newly added. I will add one more record. Now we have already 6 records in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I want to create one more. If I create something here, it will go there. If I create over there, it will come back here. So this is really very good aspect. We can really see collaboration in action. This is page library, site page library. This is our sites, and also list of my active users. And this is our Excel file, my files here into OneDrive and my Power Apps. This is starting page. This is one of the apps. Okay, we just add one more user. How we do that? Click on plus. What it means, create a new item. Okay, click on this one and it takes to us table 1 edit screen. At that time I just gave it this title. Okay, now I add a department number, whatever department I want to give. Department number 7. Display name, this is the user display of the username. User number 7, first name of this user, we just keep simple. User 7. and last name also user 7. What if to see really changes? User 7 first name, user 7 last name. So we don't mix that what happened. Display name is user 7. Password is just say user 7. User 7. When we, of course, Excel will not say anything until we create the user. That's, of course, next topic. And actual username, just user 7. If we will have same name, then system will see something. Of course, not in the Excel file, if ever we try to create users with this file. Right now, we are just testing that how the data is inserted into our system. I want to change here also so we can see the difference. The data is going into right fields. So this is user 7 password and this is user 7 display name. Display name. Exactly, I have different all these fields. Okay, you click yes, it means save. So the system is saying something is going on, that probably it is saved. We can go back and see if it is saved. And we can click cross, and what will happen? It will go back, cancel this item. No, we want to save. It is saved already. Sorry, first of all, let me see how long recording file we have already. Participants recording is going on 1 hour and 27 minutes. Oh my God. I want to stop it now and create another file.